All right. Hello, everybody. How have you all been? Thanks for sticking around. You that have. Uh, I don't really think I've lost any checking page, but just quick 2, 3. No, I suppose I don't have to explain where I've been, but get myself back into the habit. This is probably the biggest place to start once the pandemic or the original set of lockdowns were dying out. I decided to go to school and take on a full time job at the time. So a lot of times I barely had time to sleep. I would wake up at 4 in the morning, get ready, jump on the bus at 5, get to school at 7 because it was a 2 hour bus trip, get out of school around 11:30, then take a bus to work where it was then an 8 to 9 hour shift, and then take another 2 hour bus back down, getting home at around 11 p.m. and having to do that again the next day. You know, uh, Lots of times where I only got 5 hours of sleep. I'm a person who needs 6 to 8 hours to properly function the next day, or else it does catch up to me eventually. There's some days off where all I had was able to do was just sleep because it just drags you down. I I take 10 hours of sleep that night, wake up, and then have a 4 hour nap somewhere in between. Just stare up at the ceiling because I've been so tired running back and forth. But, through all that, it was still, a job that put was paying for the school. The school was going, it was a trade school. I am now not a licensed electrician, uh, or a journeyman electrician, so I am now with a lot of those things. It you know it's a lot better than retail for me personally. Some people, they can't imagine themselves getting dirty or cutting up their hands. My hands, I don't know if you could see them on the camera, have gotten pretty scratched up nowadays, but I enjoy it. I like it. uh, I think it's definitely for me, at least right now while I'm young. A lot of the older guys, some of it, uh, it's still physical labor, so it does catch up to you eventually. And but you know, it will allow me to work from anywhere. I do want to move out of the city into smaller towns, something of that nature, or at the very least, not a city environment. Which you know I feel is healthier for a lot of people, at least mentally and stuff like that. And so, biggest reason why I want to get back into is, of course, I haven't given up on making higher than the sky a reality. Uh, I workshopped title, a different title, and I completely forgot what it was. It wasn't that much better, but I do want something still less corny and shorter than Higher Than the Sky. What would be uh, HTTS? HTTS is a little act, uh, act. All right, not thinking too much right now, but yeah, that's been me so far. I, at least aiming to do one video a day. I'm not that high production. See my other my I lost doors that covered the closet behind me, so I'm not gonna care too much at this point about editing and stuff like that. Not that I did beforehand. Hopefully, I can do this more naturally. It'll come more naturally as I get back into the habit. Otherwise, thanks for checking out this video. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Strange video, I know, to press on if you are new, but I hope to talk to you guys about media. Stargirl season 2 of Stargirl is coming up, and I really enjoyed the first season. I was doing reviews because I thought it would be an easy roast. It turned out to be a really good show, and I haven't been doing reviews long enough to properly uh, make a breakdown of a good show. It's so much easier to point out problems than to explain why something. And generally, when something's good, most people already appreciate that. Maybe I'll do a Suicide Squad review as well in a minute here, because everybody seems to be at least enjoying that movie. Critical people can't let the plot stuff go by, and that ruins their entire experience. And that's fair. You notice what you notice. All right, that's about all. Thanks for joining me, and take care.